Karen and I went to the beach last week and we were enjoying ourselves, having a fun time at the beach. It all came to an end when Karen took a picture of me without my shirt on. I disappointed myself because too big in the middle, not enough on top. You know, the problem is I continually be disappointed about how I look, but I can change it doing two things: exercise more, eat better. It's not hard to do. It's just hard to do. I want to talk today in our morning cup of inspiration about how we disappoint ourselves. We can do that physically. We can do that spiritually. Karen and I are teaching a small group in our church on spiritual discipline and transforming our life. And the author of the book we're using, which is The Life You've Always Wanted, written by John Ortberg, he's very transparent, talks about many of the things that he feels he falls short on. And one of these lines just hit me hard. It said, "I'm disappointed that I still love God so little and sin so much, even though we try." And then further down, he goes on to say that although I'm aware of how far I fall short, it doesn't bother me enough. And I'm disappointed in my lack of disappointment. And is that you today? You're disappointed in yourself. You try so hard. And the reality is we know what to do. If our spiritual walk disappoints us, we need to pray and we need to read his word. That will allow more of the Holy Spirit in our life and we can truly be transformed. Paul's prayer to the Ephesians in the first chapter, it says Paul's desire for the Ephesians was that the Spirit might work in and through their lives in a greater way with more power. And he said he prayed for the Spirit to do three things. One is to know Christ better. Two is to receive more wisdom, insight, and understanding. And three, to experience greater power in the Spirit. So just like we can do two things to change our physical being and remove that disappointment, we can do three things in our spiritual life that can once again give us that spiritual body that we're looking for by reading our Bible, praying, being filled with the Spirit. And that will allow a greater power. That will allow transformation in our spiritual life that we can move forward without disappointment and honor God in all that we do. Hey, thanks for joining me for that morning cup of inspiration, and we'll see you next time.